Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to be here with me today. This is the High Priestess Rosytarot. How are you? I hope everyone is doing good. Today I have a little topic for my subscribers, my friends. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, remember to press the subscribe button, okay? So today's topic is about how will my project go. We will try to see how's your projects going right now and what will be the future about your projects, and is there any advice for your projects for you? So let's pick your Palo Santo. Pile 1, you have this Palo Santo. You can see the pattern, and you can see pile 1, your Palo Santo has a joint here and other small joint here. You can see. So remember which Palo Santo you chose. Pile 2, this is your Palo Santo. It's more a regular shape, normal one, but here it has a small hole here, but it's a little bit plain one. So pile 3, your Palo Santo is this one. It's a little bit rough. You can see it's a little bit rough, and it has some darker color on it. So take your time to pick your Palo Santo which you most feel drawn to. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and I will see you later. Hello, pile 1. If you pick this Palo Santo, then this is your reading. Yours has a joint here and another joint here, the smaller one, but this is the obvious one. So this is your reading. Remember, this is just a collective energy general reading. It may not able to resonate with you fully. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, and no matter what is the outcome here, it's just for your reference, and you always have the control of your life and your projects or anything you do. So remember that. Let's get started. Jesus God, Angel Michael, please control and help me to channel the message of my pile 1. How's my pile 1's projects going right now? How's my pile 1's projects going right now? Pile 1's project. How's my pile 1's project going right now? Okay, so let's see. Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Moon. Okay, so let's move it here. So pile 1, I feel like your projects are currently, how is it going? You have been prepared your projects, working on your projects for quite some time, and you are waiting for the final result. Seems like you devote a lot of your time and money, energy in your project in the past. That's why we have the Knight of Pentacles here, who is already abundance, who already have Knight of Pentacles and waiting for some information from the outside, from other people, from the world. Seems like you established something. You have been working on your projects for a lot of time. It could be a 9 months projects, or you have been like working in the same company, waiting for promotion, something like that, for 9 years. It could be, because this is number 9. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's just one more number to 10, right? So it's almost complete. Like you have done what you can do, then you just waiting there to see the outcome. What is your reward? Or you are waiting for the harvest. You are waiting for the final reward, final success, final improvement, something like that, like the final phrase. But seems like you have been waiting for some time. That's why it could be you are here. Like you have been waiting for some time. You don't understand why you already complete all the things. You have done all your best, and people around you, or you are very satisfied with your projects, and you think that it would be a success, but why it not yet come to you? So you are waiting right now, and you are thinking about what is the problems, how can you do it better, how can you mend it, or what solutions you can do, or what strategies you can give out, like something like that. But you are standing there on the cliff, on the hill, you are waiting for something, instead of waiting for something, I more feel like you're thinking about something. Like, I don't feel like you are like waiting in vain or just simply waiting without thinking about anything. Here, this card, I feel like you are thinking about a lot of methods, but seems like every time you come out with some new ideas, then you will decline them by yourself. You will think like, oh, this is not the best one. It should be something better. And the more you think about it, the more you deny yourself, your ideas, then you feel more lost about your projects. Seems like you feel like there are too many hidden things or bad energy, negative energy against you in these projects. Why just one step away? Why it takes so long to process? And it could be you also start to suspect some other people. I don't feel like you suspect about yourself, but you suspect other people. And it could be some people around you suspect you, deny you, decline you as well. Seems like you are waiting patiently, like the face in this moon, or seems like a sun as well. Like you are still passionate, you are being patient to wait, to think about the solutions. But people around you, there are too many noise, annoying you, giving suggestion to you, or blaming you, suspicious, wondering, confusing, judging you that you have been wasting your time in this project. Will it come out like, will you turn out have the same results that you want, that you expect? Like there are some negative voice around you, I feel like, and it makes you feel alone, and it makes you feel like you don't want to give up. I don't feel like you want to give up, but you want to have some quiet time. You don't want to listen to those negative noise, but you have no idea right now. At the very beginning is a very good card here, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, but seems like people around you, they give you the negative energy in these projects. So what will be the future about my Power One's project? What will the potential future about my Power One's projects? Let's give us some ideas. So Power One, remember, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because you have the power to change everything, to control everything. Okay, we have the Lovers, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like in the future someone may come towards to help you, or you may find someone who have the same mindset, same passion with you to help you out, because in the future we have this Lovers card as your future energy about your projects, and it's right under the Nine of Pentacles, which is they are both a good card here. So either you will feel some happiness or satisfaction in your projects in the future, or there are some hopes come to you, or someone come near you, or come to your department, or to collaborate with you, or suddenly someone special can give you some specific and valuable ideas to help you overcome your situation, and this bring you optimistic and passions towards your projects, and bring you some hopes about your projects as well. But be aware of, although this is the good card here as the first card, but the other two cards is about Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups. There are still many difficulties or obstacles for you to overcome. It could be there are some issues that you never be aware of, you never know, you never understand, or you never found out, or even some difficulties or barriers pop up in the middle of your projects. Like, time flies, things change quickly, right? So you are not yet able to follow the step with the changing trend. So you have to work harder, you have to overcome some difficulties, And it's not about only fighting or working on your own. It's also about there are others consideration you need to focus on. Like in the past, it could be you just focus on your projects, you work on your own most likely, or even you work in a group, but you devote yourself too much in this project instead of collaboration. Really listen to other, really discuss with other, really talk with other about your projects, your teammates, if you are like your project is in a group project. So it's quite tired for you to work on your own or figure out all the solutions or ideas on your own, even if it's your own personal projects. And in the future, there are some more things will need your energy to consider about. It could be financial things, people relationship, stability, some seditions. Some people may come to bother you. Things seems up in the air. Like in the future, someone will come to help you, but don't be too optimistic. At the very beginning, I told you that someone may give you some hope here, but now suddenly I feel like even if there is someone come towards you to bring you some hopes and ideas, don't lose faith, these kind of things. But you still need to put the work in to break down all the barriers, and don't let yourself, your mindset, stay up in the air. Like, don't feel too happy about things will solve eventually. You still need to put in the work. Don't like, the tarot card told me that things will be fine, someone will come to help me, then you just like being too optimistic. No, it's not the same thing. You can be optimistic about your projects, but don't be too optimistic and lower your alert. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is also the warning about, like, you need to stay optimistic and have hope about your projects, but don't let everything up in the air. You need to make up your mind, be aware of what you need to solve. It could be some other problems will be pop up in the middle. You still have some time to go, I feel like. So let's see, word advice for you about this project. Jesus God and Angel Michael, please help me to give some advice for my pile 1 about how should my pile 1 deal with these projects to make these projects go smoothly. So let's see. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, very good. Remember, pile 1. At the very beginning, your first card is Nine of Pentacles, and the last card here, the advice for you is Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it's a good sign here, but remember, I feel like this needs to take quite some time to come to the end, to have this Ten of Pentacles, to have this abundance here. And especially this is the advice for you, right? The last row here, we have Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. They are both slow-moving energy. Like, this Knight of Wands is about, like, you are feeling too tired, you are very on guard, like, you pay so much effort and energy in this project. You don't want people to come to ruin it. So it asks you or advise you to watch out about your energy level. You need to protect yourself, take care of yourself. Even though you are tired, you are wounded, you need to make yourself in a healthy status, no matter mentally, physically, psychologically. Because I feel like this advice for you is you are already hurt. I understand that you want to protect your project, but you need to take care about yourself. Then you can protect what you have been doing and waiting for the harvest, and no one can come towards you to ruin everything. You have the ability to protect your things, your project. But the thing is you have to have a healthy mental status, physical status, body, a mindset, heart space, everything. So take care of yourself, and especially I feel like it's a mindset thing. Like, and you need to prepare that it take quite some time here. And I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is a very slow pace energy here. You need to wait, you need to be patient, you need to have faith, and it also could be you need to ask help, or I don't know, will you be resonate with it, or how many of you will resonate with it. It could be just take what resonates. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like your projects maybe need some fundraising, that kind of things. Like fundraising, you need to get more capital, you need to get more money to involve in your projects to make it done. Like, remember, at the very beginning, you have Knight of Pentacles, right? It seems like everything is smooth, is good. Just one thing left, just one more pentacle, then you can have 10, right? And now Knight of Pentacles, and then the Knight send you the last pentacles, then you can group them together to have 10. So it could be you need something more. It could be someone come to help you, some new ideas, or some new partner, or you need to do a fundraising, or you need to have some money support from others, or these pentacles could mean some people relationship, advertising, some solid value things. Let me think about it. Or this Knight of Pentacles, the advice for you could be, if you want to get your projects done, to make your projects go smoothly, go towards the final phrase, it could be you need to put some more money there. Yes, because I don't know why this gives me the fundraising idea, something similar to that. And then it will be easier for you to get to this 10 of Pentacles status. Like, it's complete, it's happy, it's fulfillment, it's finally success, it can finally launch out to the public, to the launch to the market, that kind of things. It could be if you want to launch something, you need to have some good marketing skill, you need to hire someone for your marketing, advertising, promotion, something like that. I feel like you need to put some more effort there, like spend some more things, or someone come to help you to give you some ideas. Because in my channel, I always say that Pentacles doesn't really only means money, stability. It can also mean that any invisible energy, any invisible things that can change into money terms to become your abundance. Like, as I told you earlier, like people relationship, mental space, health, education, something, those are no money terms, but it can bring you money later on. So it's not in money at this moment, doesn't mean it will not transform in money later. So don't limit your mindset about, oh, Pentacles is only about money, the coins, the note. It's not only about that. I feel like, of course, you can have your own version. So here, that's all for you, my power one. Overall, I feel like you have to work harder. It's not yet the end of your projects. It could be there are some barriers and difficulties for you to handle, but you may need to get some help and prepare a good mental health and physical health to work further on your projects, and eventually you can have your fulfillment, but it need to take some time, and you need to be patient about it. So that's all for you, my power one. I hope you found something resonate with you, or if you don't feel resonate with you, don't push anything. Okay, remember to like my video if you find it resonate, and subscribe to my channel, share if you would like to, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, hi, pile 2. If you pick this Palo Santo, the normal one, and it has a small hole here, this one, then this is your reading. Remember, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is just a collective energy general readings. You guys have millions, billions projects out there, so it may not able to resonate with you fully. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so today's reading we will try to see what is your projects going right now, what is your situation right now about your projects, and what will be the future about your projects, and see what advice for you about this project. So only take what resonates. Keep an open mind. You have your own control about your life and tasks. Okay. Jesus God, Angel Michael, please help me to channel the message from my pal too. How's my pals 2 projects going right now? How's my pal 2's projects going right now? So, okay, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wow, all swords. What happened to you, my pal 2? So here, pal 2, I feel like what's going on about your projects right now. You feel really lost, you feel betrayed, and you feel like you are speechless about your project. Seems like everything is not going smooth, like you have no idea how can you continue your projects. It could be that's why you are here right now. We will see more about the future, so no worries. Okay, if you don't find it resonates, you can immediately go back to the intro to choose another piles or click off the videos. Okay, only take what resonates. So pile 2, you found that you're speechless right now. You don't have any clues, you don't know what you can say, or you thought that, or you suspect yourself that, are you doing something wrong, or did you do something wrong in the past and make your projects stop here, not moving anywhere? Or it feels like with this 8 of Swords and 7 of Swords, it could be one of your partner, one of your teammates, or someone involved in your projects. I don't know what projects you are doing right now, but I feel like someone involved in your projects. They have some sneaky behavior, hurting you, distracting your projects, or taking benefits of the projects but not beneficial to your projects, to your tasks. It's for your partners, this person's own benefit, but not to you or to the projects. So someone is selfish, self-focused in your team or in your projects, is hurting the whole things. Like someone there, or a group of people, or few of them are ruining your task, and you feel like trapped right now. You don't know what to do. It could be you are a project leader, you are a project in charge. You feel like you are trapped, you are being bothered by your teammate or your partner, something like that. You want to tell the truth, but seems like they will not listen to you, or you are stuck in some words within your heart, within your chest. You are not sure that you should like punish them, scolding them, tell them the truth, give them penalty, discipline, that kind of things. I feel like here you want to speak up your mind, you want to tell the truth, you want to talk, you want to have the judgment, you want to have the ideas. But seems like you are like leading the team, but they are betraying you, and you want to talk to them, but seems like you are talking to the air. They don't listen to you. Oh, I'm sorry about this, pile 2. Okay, don't be fit at first. Let's see what will be the future here. It's really a little bit upset here, because it seems like someone is leading the team and the fellows is on the left here, is following to move forward in the future. Normally the futures mean on the right, right? Like pointing to the left means go back to the past, right? So it seems like you are moving forward to the future, you are leading your team to the future, but everyone is moving backward or having sneaky behavior, or someone is being stubborn, difficult to teach, difficult to convince, that kind of things. Like they are not open mind, they always argued with you with the stubborn old mindset, that kind of things. Like, whew, calm myself down first. Okay. Jesus, guardian angel, my God, please tell me how was my pile 2's projects going in the future? The future energy about my pile 2's projects. Okay, remember, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I always say that. Don't push anything into your situation. And things change. You have the power to change everything in your life. Because if your energy change, the card result will change the next time. Okay. So, what's the future energy about your projects? We have 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and 2 of Wands. So, in the future, there are some change. But, you need to work harder. You need to change your strategy. You need to change your focus. Because currently, it's about communication. But, it's insufficient. Okay, you can see how insufficient about the communication is right now. You want to lead the team, but in vain. They are not listening to you, or the command that you send to your fellows or to your teammates are not that clear. They don't understand or whatever. So I feel like you need to change your strategy or energy as well, or the angle that you see things, the way that you talk, or the way that you communicate, the way that you send your command to the fellows. Because you can see, the first 3 cards about current energy are all about souls. And then in the future, there are no more souls there. They change to Pentacles and Wands. It's about stability, hard working, and passion, something like that. It's much better, but you have to change the energy. You can see the big difference about the energy, the elements. You have to change. You have to change your strategy. You have to change your behavior. It could be maybe not exactly behavior, but the mindset, the way how you communicate. You need to change, because it could be you cannot complete the task on your own, or you cannot make your project done if you're still using the same strategy, same behavior, same attitude, same style on your projects. You have to have a change. So you need to work harder, you need to focus on your work, you need to put the work in. Or one thing, it could be you are the leader, you just give all the instructions. You are not really exactly doing the projects, but now the advice is you need to involve yourself more in the projects physically, not only verbally. Even though you are a higher grade, you are a team leader, you are a department head, or even you are a CEO, but it doesn't mean that you only need the team verbally. You have to put in the work. You need to show your fellows, show your friends, show your partner that you know how to do it. You are part of the team. If they don't do it, then you do it by yourself. It doesn't matter about the grade, the grading, the level. It's not about that things. That's why it could be in the past or recently your teammates or someone in your team involved in your projects, they are like stop moving, playing games, not sincere, not mature, not serious in the projects, because they don't see or they don't understand your position, your energy. They don't see the model, you know. You need to be the model of your fellows. Then you can like see the brighter future about your projects. I don't feel that this 4 of Wands is a ceremony, success, that kind of things. I know 4 of Wands means ceremony, marriage card, fulfillment, success, like come back with triumph normally. But here I felt like you will see the hopes and the things start changing to a better way. here, I mean the Four of Wands here, after you change your style, after you devote yourself more in your projects physically, like you work more than you talk. Even it's about your own personal projects, no other people involved, but like you are just thinking or talking more than working. So in the future, if you put more work in your projects, devote yourself physically there, really put in the work, really start doing anything, then you will be non-stop doing it. You will be attract in the projects. I feel like then you can see the future, and then you can see when things become brighter, when you really finally see what is the goal, what is the final result you want to have. You have a clear mindset, you have a clear goal, clear vision, you have a detailed plans, then you can start foreseeing the future. Because now currently you see no future. You are just talking about the future, but actually you have no plan. You don't really know how to act on it. You just talk, or not about that bad. It could be you're like thinking about it, but seems like it's not possible. But here, if you are in a starting phase, in a thinking phase, then you need to put in the work to try. Then you can see the outcome, you can see the future. Like no pain, no gain, that kind of things. Okay, not that bad. Of course, it needs some time. As I told you, I don't feel like the Four of Wands here means you will success in the future quickly, because it's in the middle. And then the other card here is Two of Wands, like with holding a global. If you want to make your projects big, if you want to make your business bigger worldwide, then you have to really work more, know more. Then you put yourself in work, then you will understand more about the difficulties, the tricky points about these projects. So what will be the advice for my pile 2, please, about my pile 2's projects? How to make it better? What is the advice for my pile 2? So also the same sentence, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, lovers. Okay, Ace of Cups. Wow, Six of Cups. Very good. So you can see pile 2. Every time I have a new row of cards, you have new elements here. The first row here, current energy about your projects, all souls. And then the second row here about the future energy, we have Pentacles and Wands. The last row here, we have Cups here. So you will be changing yourself from time to time in different phrases, because you will discover and understand that you cannot only use one strategy or in one way to complete your task. You need to be flexible. It should be say like this: you need to transform yourself in different style, in different elements to complete different phrases in your projects. And you need to be more nice to yourself, you need to be more nice to your colleagues, you need to be more understanding. Or the advice here is you need to be more optimistic. It could be you are too depressed, anxious, stressful about your projects, you just angry about yourself, or like thinking about why it is not happening, why it is not smooth. So you have to change your mindset to be a more optimistic mindset, to be a more loving mindset. You need to love what you are doing. You need to find your passion there, why you start, why you are involved in this project at the very beginning. Or you need to find some joy from this project. Even though this is not the sun card, but it's the lovers. You can see the sun here, the angels. It's about you need to be more empathetic, optimistic, loving, compassion, kind, no matter to your teammates or to yourself. Or you need to feel this kind of energies to your projects. Like you need to give out the positive energy in this project to get a positive outcome. If you always think that, oh, why there are so many difficulties, why there are so many barriers, why people are not collaborating with me, why they are so difficult to communicate with, then you are bringing all the negative energy in your projects and things will never go smooth. Okay, so you need to tune yourself, you need to change your mindset. I feel like, yes, these lovers, I don't feel really like that, oh, you will find a lovers or spouse in your projects. I don't feel that, sorry. Or you need to ask your spouse or your wife, your girlfriend to involve to help your projects. I don't feel in that way. I'm sorry, but you can try if you feel like to. It's also about a kind of collaboration, right? Who knows? And then Ace of Cups and Six of Cups. It's about giving. As I told you very beginning about the Lover's card. It's about giving the love, giving compassion, kindness, bringing people up, like let them grow, teach them to help you. I feel like you have to give before you get. Because in this world, there are only few people they can get without giving. Normally people need to give out their efforts, then they can get the reward. Like you work in a company, you won't get the monthly salary from your day one, right? You need to work for 30 days, you need to work for a month, then you will receive your first salary, right? You need to give your efforts, you need to give your ability out first, and then you can get something back at the end. So it's not about prepaid. There is no prepaid in doing a project. You only prepay the money to others. But it's not you, it's not about your projects. I'm sorry. So I feel like the advice is you need to be more optimistic, you need to be more loving. But I feel like if you choose this pile, seems like you're a little bit difficult to be convinced. You will like, I have been very nice to my teammates, I have been very optimistic in the past, but it still go shit at the end, or right now I'm stuck there. And now you ask me to be nice again. What the heck? It could be like that. But it's not about me telling you like that. It's the card telling you that you have to be compassionate, you need to be loving, you need to be cute. You are not so cute in your projects, okay? You need to be cute in your projects so your projects will like you and help you. Like you need to bring your projects in a human form. Like you need to treat your projects as your spouse, your lovers. Oh, it could be the advice here, this lover's card. It could be you need to treat your projects, your teammates as your lovers. Like you need to be kind, you need to love them, you need to like to be with them. Then after you give out this positive and loving energy, you can get what you want, or you can go smoothly in your projects. Wow. That's why the lovers is here. You need to treat it as your lovers. Oh. I got a goosebumps. Okay, so that's all for you, my pal too. I hope you find something resonates with you. If you don't find it resonates, don't take anything with you. Don't push anything. So if you resonate and like it, remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, share if you would like to, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Have a good day. Hello, pile 3. If you pick this Palo Santo, the one which is a bit rough and then have some darker color here, then this is your reading. It's the most easy to recognize. It's the one. So only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, this is just a collective energy general readings. There are millions projects out there. Everyone have different projects. So only take what resonates, and it may not able to resonate with you fully. So remember, you have the power to change your life or whatever you are doing, if your energy change, the result will change. Okay. So, Jesus Christ, Angel Michael, please come down. Help me to channel the message for my pile 3. What's my pile 3's projects going right now? So let's see. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups. Wow. So let's see. So pile 3, I feel like currently about your projects, you feel like quite disappointed and hurtful about your current projects, what you are doing right now. I don't know what kind of projects you are doing, personal projects or projects in work, whatever it is. Like you put some efforts there, but there seems like nothing in return. Like you put a lot of work there, but it's only have a little bit return there. Like you pay 10 times of effort and you only have some little reward like that, and you are kind of fed up, you want to change, you want to quit, but seems like you not yet want to give up about your projects. Like even though it is just a little bit result here right now at the moment, little reward, seems like not yet complete, it's still a long way to go. But I have been working in this project for quite some time. I have built all those things. I am protecting myself, I am protecting my projects, I am protecting my reputation, I am protecting my position in work. Why I need to give up right now? Then I will waste all my efforts in the past. But I'm really tired, I'm really hurt, I'm really fed up right now. What should I do? And then, most of the time, you will be very upset. But here, like you are upset, but you are forgetting why you were there, why you start this project, why you are in this company, why you holding on until this moment, or what you still have in your life, or what you still have in this project, or what you still have in this company. There's something more, but you are ignoring the thing because you are feeling too tired and upset or stressful about this project, because it seems like things are not so smooth. Like you are very hard working on this project, but seems like when can I see the outcome? What the hell? That kind of things. Whoa. Let's quickly go to see the future energy. So only take what resonates. If you don't find it resonate at all, then you can go back to the intro to just choose another pile, or you can click this video off and wait for another readings, or find other tarot reader on YouTube channel. Okay. So let's see. Jesus Christ, oh my God, please help me to channel the message for my pile 3. The future energy about my pile 3's projects. What will be the future about my pile 3's project in the future? Future energy, Knight of Cups, Death, 2 of Pentacles. Wow. Let's see it together. Okay, pile 3, only take what resonates, because the future energy, we have something moving to another phrase. It could be moving to a new phrase, or moving to a new project, new things instead of new phrase. Okay, but it could be a difficult choice for you. The future energy here, we have Knight of Cups, Death, and 2 of Pentacles. The future energy about your projects, it will still need to take time or a slow pace about these projects, or in the future it could be take only what resonates. You have your own judgment about your life and projects. Remember, the cards here, one of the version could be you need to take a time out, you need to think it clearly. Should you really still devote yourself in these projects? Can you see anything in the future about these projects? Can you find any enjoyment in these projects? Is it really beneficial to you, I feel like. Because Knight of Cups, I feel like the future energy is still slow moving towards, but eventually it will come to an end of this project. Either this project will be terminated, or in a positive way, this project can come to a new phase, a brand new phase. It could be you have to start from the very beginning again. So whatever you did in the past will become zero, but it's a new start of this project. Like, sometimes if you start a new project, if you need to start a new system in your company, normally when you are working on plan A or the first phase, then you find some bugs, or this plan A is not suitable right now, or at this moment it's not applicable anymore. Then you need to erase all the past record to start from zero again. About setting up a computer system, new programs, or even a plan. Like normally sometimes you have to prepare 3 to 4 plans, backup plans for your boss to choose. Once your boss decline your plan when you are doing it, then you need to give out the plan B. It could be that case. Or the other situation could be, for pile 3, some of you, the other group of you, it could be you need to take time to think about, should you really continue about this project or jump into a new project to start something new. Don't deal with the old projects anymore, because it cannot bring you anywhere. But you will be struggle. You need to think about the pros and cons, how much you can bear. Are you capable to have a new projects, to deal with the new projects, to deal with a new team, to deal with a new company, or your current real life situation besides work? It could be the other story here. But death here, something would come to an end and have a new beginning. It's not like the Tower card. Tower card is all things broken down. And this death card is only about one critical figure is dead right now. And there is new day. Someone new will come to take charge about the day, about the country, about the place, about the projects, about the company. So it could be someone new will come to your team, someone new will come to your projects to renovate all the things from zero. Like, you need to adapt with the new style. It could be 2 of Pentacles here. I don't know which version you want to have here. It could be many different of you have different energy here. That's why I feel like the future here, there are few possibility here. Like, you need to jump to a new field or start a new project, or someone new will come to lead the projects, or you need to restart your project from zero in another way. But I feel like you need to watch out your emotion. You need to balance yourself with this Knight of Cups and 2 of Pentacles. It's not easy. There will be some struggles, confusion there in the future. You need to prepare yourself. I feel like don't be too calm when things come to you. You need to get alert, because it will come quickly. Once it happened, you may not able to foresee it, or you expect it, but when it's come to you, you don't know how to deal with it because it's brand new. You know what I mean? Because you have been used to the old pattern. It could be. Or another version could be about the death. Is like you used to get depressed or have a slow pace in doing these projects. But once someone new come to your team to in charge the projects, or suddenly you get a new offer, so you start a new project, things will move fast. And then you need to balance yourself to get ready to do the work, because you used to be slow, you used to take your time, but now in the future it may not able for you to take your time. You need to be quick. Like once something is dead and the new in charge is there, you have no more time to think you accept the new leader or not. Either you need to say yes immediately or you die immediately. You know what I mean? So you need to get prepared. I feel like prepare for the change, no matter what change, like start a new project, redo it, or new person in charge, anything. So anyway, what advice from cards? Jesus God, please give me advice for my pile 3, how to deal with the project's situation. Advice for my pile 3, how to deal with the project's situation. Wow, really? Pile 3, you picked the most critical and difficult pile today. Yours really the most difficult one in today's 3 piles. So advice for you, we have 6 of Swords, the High Priestess, and Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups here, as I told you, you need to prepare yourself, prepare your mindset. I feel like it's one of the things here. Ace of Cups is about be aware and get ready about your mental health, your thinking, your mindset. Yes, I don't know why I have like mental health. Take care about your mindset, feeling strongly about this Ace of Cups. Like you need to have peace in your mind. Don't let different thoughts bother your thinking. You need to be rational. Don't let the atmosphere or the circumstances bother you too much. If not, you will lose your balance. They are all aligned. You can see you are upset, you don't know what to do, you need to get balance. Why you need to get balance? Why you need to control your mind? Why you need to be aware of your mental health, your mind space? Because you will be easily to lose balance. You will not know what to do. You will feel confused, and now you feel upset and depressed. You feel unhappy. You feel unsatisfied. So your mental space is not healthy right now. So anyway, advice for you, pile 3. If you feel like to, if you feel called to, you may need to leave this project. You may need to end this project according to your intuition, according to your sixth sense, or this High Priestess is. Actually, you understand that you should stay or you should leave this project, no matter what kind of project. It can be a divorce for you if it is not about work. It can be a divorce for you. You are planning a divorce with your spouse and you are struggling. You want a restart or want to continue or whatever, because projects can be different things. Okay, keep an open mind. So listen to your intuition, listen to your sixth sense, listen to your higher self, what you want, what is best for you. You will know it. And if anything is toxic to you, you have to have the courage to leave. But before you leave, don't be reckless. You have to think about yourself, think about the situation. Like you need to analyze the situation and keep calm and keep your mental space healthy. Don't do anything reckless or don't make any quick decision. I feel like because they all looks all watery, like even though this Six of Swords, but they are moving away from troubled water to a better land. So it's about leaving something toxic, leaving something that no longer serving you, leaving something behind. Like no matter how sad, how upset, how unwanted to do so, you still have to do so. You don't want to do so, but you still have to do so. I feel like you are being pushed to do so, even it's sad at this moment. But in the future, you will feel happy and you will appreciate that you make this choice. But you need to listen to yourself. I feel like this high priestess is like this lady here. She is bringing her kid to move to the other place, leaving everything behind from her home country. And why she has the braveness to do so, to bring the little kid to the other place? Because she listened to her higher self. She trusts her instincts. She trusts her intuition, and she trusts her guardians, ascended masters, or most likely herself. She trusts herself and trusts her choice, and then love herself with patience and with a rational mind to take care of herself, and believe that once she arrives at a new place, the peace will be there waiting for her. Like this place, the calm land, the peaceful land with the pigeon there. You know what I mean? So, I feel like it could be you're suffering too much in this project, like too disappointed, like going nowhere. So depends on your story, depends on your projects, because the future energy here is still not so good, because the last card is still Two of Pentacles. You have to struggle something, you have to balance yourself, you have to balance the situation, or you have some financial situation need to be balanced, stability need to balance. You will easily lose control, or even your emotions will get easily influenced, because you can see the wave here. It's not about stability, but about your thinking, your emotion, your mind space, your heart as well. Everything in your life will be influenced, struggled in the future energy. No matter this death card is a positive new beginning or bad beginning, we don't know here. But whenever new beginning there, no matter it's good or bad, you still need to adapt with it with difficulties. Not so easy. So, it's your choice here. Today's we don't have much here about your projects, about the future. I'm sorry, it's not exactly solving your problems here. But the advice here for you is trust yourself based on yourself. Do all the decisions based on yourself. Take care of yourself, I feel like. Because if you are working for something which is hurting your emotions, and then it will affect your physical health, and you need to think about, is it still worth for you to stay there? The pentacles, the rewards that you get from these projects can heal all your wounds that causing you right now. You need to balance those things as well. So that's all for you, my pile 3. I hope you understand what I mean today. This pile is quite complicated, and it could be for many different of you with different scenarios here, especially for the future energy here. So if you like this reading, remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share if you would like to, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, take care.